All right, everyone. So I finished processing that one unit that's been in the past couple videos. So all the stuff that was left over, that's what I got. I got a bucket full of shoes. This is all random miscellaneous stuff, and then I have some clothes there. So what I'm gonna do, oh, and this stuff here, these two, this is dryer sheets. I could always use them. I have the little receiver for these. So these are going to my house. We got a bunch of gift cards. And I can use this just for cleaning up stuff around the yard. So this is my little keep pile. But, oh, and I got some towels. Whenever I get towels and washcloths and stuff, I always wash them. And then I always have extra rags and stuff. So one of the things about buying storage units is you kind of end up with stuff like box fans, propane tanks, toolboxes, you know, towels, stuff like that. You end up with so much of this stuff. There's certain things you're not ever going to need again. Dishwashing fluid, or not dishwashing, but like laundry soap, dryer sheets, candles. I mean, there's a kind of a hidden benefit in buying storage units, because you just end up with stuff that you'll end up not having to ever buy again. I got so many wax melts and these little smell good sprays that I probably can make my house smell good for the next 5-10 years. You know, I have like totes of them. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a little experiment. So the next video will be after selling. So I'm gonna make it as just about an impossible to make money as possible. So I bought the unit on Saturday. I paid $5 for the unit. All I'm taking out there is the stuff out of that unit. I'm going to set up at Ramona on a Wednesday while it's raining. So in theory, I shouldn't make any money. I mean, nobody should come up on a Wednesday to a flea market while it's pouring down rain. So whatever doesn't sell, I'm donating. So, well, I take that back. There's two things that if they don't sell, I might end up putting them online. But like all the shoes, no matter whether they're Nike or fake Nike or the Vans, or I'm just going to do $5 a piece. All the clothes, I'm doing $1 a piece. I think there's probably like 10 backpacks. I'll probably do them at $3 a piece. So I'm just going to go out there and I think there's 2 items that's going to be $10. Everything else is going to be $5 or less. So, and this is nowhere near what they should be selling for. This is just to blow them out and get them gone. Usually around like 12 o'clock, I'm going to drop all the prices down to half. So, or drop them down to level. So all the dollar stuff will then be like 2 or 3 for $1. But I'm going to see what happens. I don't know if it's going to be a good day. I don't know if it's going to be a bad day. But whatever I make off this locker, that's pretty much going to be what someone theoretically can do, not knowing how to do this. All you need is a vehicle to move stuff, some trash cans. Now, I bought these extra. You don't have to have these, you know, trash bags work just as well. But I have filled up 5.5 of these bins with trash to clean that unit out. So that, anybody getting into storage units, that is going to be your biggest Achilles heel, is trying to figure out how to get rid of the trash, get rid of the mattresses, get rid of the broken furniture, you know, having saws. Now, mattresses, the city, at least here in Jacksonville, will pick up one mattress and box spring every other week. So tires, appliances, stuff like that, you have to call and have them come pick it up. Usually what I'll do, and they pick up like 4 tires at a time, stuff like that. So knowing how to get rid of trash is kind of like one of the things you need to find out about before getting into buying a bunch of storage units. So, but I'm going to go ahead and load up Chaos here and get this loaded down today, because it looks like it might start raining tonight. Go out and sell on Wednesday, and then Thursday there's a tour going. It's an auction tour, and basically I think there's like 4 or 5 storage unit facilities, and each facility has a certain number of storage units available up for auction. So now again, I am not trying to buy anything. I mean, I bought this locker for $5. I bid, no one else bid against me. You know, how do you I mean, I guess I could have not bid, but I was just bidding $5 just to be funny, you know, just to participate. And this is my participation award. So, but knowing what I know, knowing everything here, I think I'm probably going to make roughly about $100. So, you know, I'm turning a $5 locker into, you know, maybe $100. I don't know what it's going to be. Again, I'm kind of purposely setting the deck against me. Not purposely, I'm just, it kind of happened, but I figured, you know, this would be a good experiment for someone to figure out, you know, like, do I want to do this? What's involved? Do you make money on it? Now, if you factor in the time of cleaning it, disposing of the trash, you know, if you don't enjoy this kind of stuff, then it's not really worth it. But if you enjoy going to the flea market, hustling, treasure hunting, you know, and I don't know what's on the gift cards. There might be 20 bucks, there might be $100. There's most likely there's going to be pennies on each one. I still haven't tested the necklace. I'm going to do that today. So, in whatever they offer, if they do offer it, I'm just going to accept it at the pawn shop. So, but because there is a number of things that are from very low, you know, low-end stores, or let's call them discount stores, I don't know if it's, I think it's probably plated, if I was to guess. Like one of them, you know, knockoff ones that they sell at the flea market that is marked 14 karat, but it's like 20 bucks. So I kind of have a feeling that that's what it is just by looking at it. But you never, I don't know that much about gold as far as testing and procedures and all that stuff. So, you know, all I know is a scratch test, and I don't even know where my scratch test little setup is. So, but yeah, I just kind of want to give you guys a heads up on the, you know, me selling at the flea market tomorrow, and what I ended up with the remaining part of the storage locker. So, but I mean, if you figure the dryer sheets, these right here and that, I mean, even if I threw everything else away, it's still worth $5, you know. And, you know, there's always possibilities of finding anything in a locker. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You go fishing, sometimes you catch a fish, sometimes you sit out there and have fun and don't catch a damn thing but a sunburn. You know, but it's how you look at it on that kind of dictates where your mind's at, you know, because I can look at everything I've done over yesterday and today, going through all this stuff in the storage unit, throwing away, you know, 80% of it, and be like, man, I'm wasting my time, this isn't worth it. Or I can sit here and say I'm treasure hunting, and, you know, I have the possibility of, you know, one of them gift cards says $150 on it. Again, I doubt it, just knowing, you know, I mean, I've gotten gift cards that had, you know, one of them had 50 bucks on it. I've had some that, you know, total over all the times, you know, I probably got about $200-300 in gift cards over the years. But yeah, it's kind of one of them things that, you know, if you can find enjoyment in it, do it, have fun. So, and just remember, the worst thing you'll ever meet in your work, in your, you know, your life, is your own brain. Because your brain's going to be the one thing that tries to destroy you every single day. So, but anyways, I'm going to get going. I'm going to load up the rest of this stuff and then go to Walmart and see if I can do some extra grocery shopping with them little doohads there. So, and depending on how much money I make tomorrow, I might get myself a little bit more into the Christmas spirit. So, yeah, to be determined. On that note, peace, love, money, I'm out.